Welcome back to another episode of Funk0mon. Now, I was not expecting to make this episode because, unfortunately, I kind of lost motivation for this server right around the same time I uploaded the first episode, which was unfortunate. I was very upset about that. And then, the server kind of died. There is no one else online at the minute, and there hasn't been for ages, not even me, and my connection is terrible. And at this point, the server is basically over because soon, Funko's Fault, the owner of the server, as well as myself, are collaborating soon to create a new project that will be hopefully coming out soon. I'm very excited about it. Hopefully it happens soon. So this server is going to be gone very soon, but I had no idea it was even still up. I thought the server was completely gone already because it had been temporarily down, only to find out today that the server is still up and has been for weeks, and I don't think anyone else knows that other than me now. So I thought, why not hop on and make, another episode while the server is still up. The server is very janky on my end. I'm having some connection issues. I've only been online for like 2 seconds and I'm already encountering that. So a couple things I should update you on. First of all, my skin. It's very different. This was the skin I was wearing at the end of the last episode, and I realized in editing that I never explained it on camera. Or maybe I did and I lost the footage because I feel like I explained it, but I couldn't find the footage of me doing that. So to explain the skin, I kind of went for a bit of a Pokemon trainer vibe, but it's not really, it's just kind of a different outfit. But the real bread and butter of this skin is the head. As you can see, I have changed my hair a little bit. It's still like brown at the back, but at the front it's red. I've dyed it red. And my reason for this is I've also changed my mask color to white, and when you put those together with the sunglasses, my head looks like a Pokeball. That's the joke. I look like a Pokeball. Currently, the plan for today is very simple. I need a Pokemon. I only have... No, that's the wrong one. I only have this little guy. I didn't catch a Pokemon in the previous episode. I just got Scorbunny and never really did anything with him. So I want to catch a Pokemon today. I think... Yeah, I have a bunch of different Pokeballs, not regular ones though. So I think I'm gonna just maybe see if I can craft some Pokeballs myself. I don't actually know how to do that. I still don't know much about this mod. A regular Pokeball is copper and some red apricorns. I can get those. There's trees everywhere that have them. What is this? Slimes. It's slime heads. Why are there slime heads here? What the hell? Someone else is online. I'm not the only one here. This is unexpected. I'm not the only one here. Anyways, back to the apricorns. I'm willing to bet that's because we have it set up so that the in-game chat appears in the Discord server in a specific channel, so someone probably, Zara here probably saw that I was online.
Boo. I thought
Hello.
the server died already.
What?
I thought it stopped already, then I saw you log in.
So, I thought that too, and I think that's the common thoughts. But I was talking to Parker today, and I found out that it never actually shut down, so I'm making a second episode. I am currently looking for red apricorns. I need them.
There's some over there in that base if you feel like stealing.
I mean, are they gonna be online? Probably not.
Well, if you right-click them, no one will know. It'll just look like they've been harvested.
Yeah. Okay, I have made my Pokeballs. I didn't have any Pokeballs. That's how bad I've been at catching stuff.
You could have asked me for some. I have 60.
No. I wanted to at least do some of the work myself.
Want to see something funny while my potions are being made?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm just gathering materials, so yeah, sure. As long as I don't
I'm
die.
gonna do a funny.
Whoa! Oh, he drops food!
Stupid.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have that.
Yep. Have I showed you Princess yet?
What?
Princess.
Princess? Oh!
It's Princess.
Right, okay.
I planned to run a ghost type team, but that's just like my screw you to all the Pokemon that try and challenge me.
Oh, you know what? I think I've decided what I'm gonna catch. I'm gonna catch baby's first Pokemon.
Real.
How do I catch a Pokemon again? How do I start a fight with it? That one. Do something, Scorbunny.
Well, you have to like look at it and throw the ball.
I did.
No, you have to like actually hit it. It's annoying.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I need to not kill it. What's the weakest attack in here? I don't know what any of this means. 10 out of
Pigi's a
10.
flying type.
Yeah,
Pigi's a flying type. You have a fire type. You should be fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hit it with this one.
Oh, never mind. You're not fine. That thing's level 24.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I should use okay, what's my most powerful attack? Trailblaze? Why? Wait a minute. Why am I looking at grass type attacks on my screen?
What? Why are you looking at a grass type attack?
I have no idea what's going on. Hang on. Fight. I click fight and it's got like work up, U-turn, trailblaze, and terror blast are my attacks. What the
Terror blast? What?
What is?
Use
Why
Terror
does my
Blast to be
score
funny.
bunny know these moves?
Oh,
Score
hang on,
bunny's dead.
Hmm.
I have to. Okay, why is score? Why? How do I look at score bunny's attacks in the summary? Why are these your attacks?
I don't know. It's level 10, so
You're a fire
don't know.
type. Why are you using grass and bug type moves?
because U-turn's a bug type move that lets you switch out with another Pokemon. I don't know which one the grass.
I don't have another Pokemon. Is there a Pokemon Center around? I need to heal this. I need to heal this guy.
Yeah, that big birch building.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Why is my score bunny? I don't think my score bunny knows what kind of Pokemon he is. Okay. All right. I'm gonna catch this guy now. He is who I catch
Yeah,
now.
if you want a funny, oh, never mind. You've already started the battle.
Yeah.
Because I have a ball. I have a ball that if you use it on the first turn, it's before you attack. You could just like it's almost a guaranteed catch.
Okay. How much did I damage him? A little bit.
It's level 19.
What's my strongest attack out of these? Work up, U-turn,
Terror
trail. Okay, Terror Blast. I'll use that.
Work up is a stat increasing move.
Okay, so don't use that. His moves are failing. He hasn't even damaged Score Bunny. Another Terror
Yeah,
Blast.
Well,
After this one, I might try and catch him. He's at 40%. Wait, how do I? I press catch.
like cut, and then just throw the ball.
Which buttons throw
Right
the ball?
click.
Is it just? Oh, it's just right. Oh, that's how I did it wrong last time. I tried to press the same button that throws my Pokemon.
Bruh. Oh yeah.
I caught him! I did it! I caught a
Right
Pokemon.
Right at the server's end. Yeah.
Yeah! Yippee! I caught a Zigzagoon! Alright, I got a bit distracted, but it is now time to build a barn. I spent a while chatting with Zara. I was not expecting there to be life on the server, but now it is time to build a barn. Now, unlike my usual builds, I'm just winging this one. I have no design in mind, just a general idea. So this area of land here, this was not flat before. I flattened it at the end of episode 1 off camera and was intending to build something here, and I laid out the edges of the barn. But that's all I did with it, so I never made any further progress. I just marked out the edges and decided I was originally going to design this in creative like I normally would, but I ultimately, because of the fact that this server ended up nothing much happened on it for a while, I never got around to it, so I'm just winging it with a design. The idea is for it to be primarily made out of mangrove, and then I'm going to have deep slate for the roof, I reckon. And the idea is, this is actually a little small now that I'm looking at it. I'm going to extend this here. I'm going to have one little pen here. It's going to be a very small pen. Maybe I extend it one more block. Nah, actually that looks fine. One there and probably one in this corner. One for sheep, one for cows. Just to get them away from there, because I have friendly creatures on mute because of how loud they are. And we're going to put some fences as like windows over here. And maybe one here. There we go. So that's going to serve as the windows for this area. Alright. So for the roof here, I need... Where's my crafting table? So I think I'm going to do like a slanted roof like this for this section and have it connect to the main roof, which will be made out of stairs. I'm going to make a start on this part of the roof as well, just so I can make sure they connect nicely. Okay, I think for the roof design, I'm going to do something along this line where it's block on top of those, and then this, which means there's going to be blocks along this layer. So this now needs to connect there. So if I do one more slab up, it actually connects pretty well. And now it's raining, which is just great. I love it when it rains when I'm trying to build. I have no idea how this looks, by the way. I haven't been, like, checking at all, so this could look terrible. I made way too many slabs. I wasted so much deep slate making slabs. 12. We'll make 12 stairs. Oh, I made the perfect amount. I'm the best. Okay, let's look at this from afar. See what it looks like. Looks alright, I reckon. I'm not sure about that window shape yet, though. I might fix that. That actually kind of looks better. I actually like that more. Now, as for the interior, we have these, pens. I need to make fences. Or gates, actually. Okay, so around this area, we're going to have some spruce slabs for a second floor platform. Okay. Now we have that, and we have this upper level, which isn't really going to be used for anything, it's just decorative, and I need to put some trapdoors for, like, fences around it. We're not using the dark oak, so I'm going to go get some oak. Everyone's saying hello to me now that they know that I'm online. Alright, that's that set up, so now I have trapdoor fences all around the top of the barn here, which is very nice. That's the weirdest tree I've ever seen. Oh, we have an animal. So now I can't make all of the ground coarse dirt because there will be sheep in this pen here, which means there needs to be grass so they can eat the grass. People have just been absolutely trampling my farm. Look at all these spots that used to be farmland that are now not farmland anymore. Oh god, oh no. That's awkward. The next thing I want to do is actually put in some detailing in the color to this, because the color is actually quite bland, just all being one. So I have some of this crimson wood left over from my previous build. So I'm just going to dot some of that around in some spaces. There we go, that's all I've got. I can't be bothered to go get more, so that's going to have to do. Hopefully it looks alright. It doesn't look bad. It's not perfect, the colors are a bit different, but you know what? I'm gonna live with it. I reckon, for the most part, this barn is complete. I'm gonna move the animals in. No, I need lanterns. That's what I need, lanterns. It's not complete yet. Alright, for lanterns, we're gonna put one here, one here, one there, and one out this back corner. There we go. Okay, I would say that is a complete build. It's a complete barn build. I'm now going to move all these animals over into it. There are a lot of cows. That was way more effort than it needed to be. But they're in there now. That is the barn complete. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. It's not perfect or anything. If I built it in creative beforehand, I probably would have been a lot happier with it. But I decided I'd go for the more relaxed, on-the-fly design for it instead of pre-planning it or anything, and I quite like how it's turned out. I think it looks good. It's definitely a barn. I kind of wish I put more into the roof, but it's late. I gotta go to bed, and I don't really have time to do any more work on this episode. I have other stuff I need to work on for this channel, so this was always going to be a shorter episode for this video, and I think with that, I'm actually gonna wrap it up now. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna wrap it up now. I need to extend the path. The path does not extend at all. Yeah, I'm realizing now that I probably should do some final tidy-ups of my general base area so that it looks nice for the end, instead of just calling it as soon as I've built the barn. Alright, there we go. That's a connected path from the barn to my house. Very nice. Alright, with the path connected, I think that looks good. I think I'll leave the cherry trees, but I think all these other trees have got to go. Okay, that looks so much better. I'm going to ignore that and wait for that to decay on its own, but looking at that, that is a very nice base. So that's going to be the end of this episode, and by extension, this series. I'm not really branding this as a finale since it's only the second episode. I think I've accomplished some good stuff in the 2 episodes. We've got a house and a barn. What more could I ask for? And I'm very happy with how these builds have turned out, especially since this one, I completely winged it. And I think it looks good. We have the cows, we have the sheep, all is well. So thank you so much for watching this series. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!